Hello, world. It is Saturday, July 18th, 2020. It's a warm and humid day again. I got up relatively early this morning and took Willow and Baloo for a walk before it got too terribly hot. We did about 2.5 miles. They did pretty well. Well, they were dragging towards the end because it was starting to get warm already. But it was good to be outside and good to be moving. The devotional for today is No Turning Back, and it's written by Vince Amlin. And Vince bases his devotional upon Exodus chapter 14, verse 12. The Israelites said to Moses, "Is this not the very thing we told you in Egypt? Let us alone and let us serve the Egyptians. For it would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the wilderness." And Vince writes, "You know that red bubble in the corner of your apps telling you how many unread emails, ignored messages, or missed calls you have? There's a term for what it's doing. Persuasive design. All the ingenious little ways our technology has for keeping us engaged. Likes that provide a hit of dopamine. Bubbles that give us the sense we're accomplishing something. That giant one-click button that makes it so easy to buy. All persuasive design. And ease is the point. To clear the path the designer wants you to take, to lower the friction between you and what you've been made to want, and to put up obstacles to anything else. It was always that way with systems of exploitation and oppression. Ask the Israelites. For every taskmaster there is also a flesh pot. Sure, the Egyptian system wasn't perfect, but how much effort will it take to set up a new one? Liberation is work, clearing the path to something new without the machinery of empire. Creating friction by refusing to do what's expected, earning rewards slowly with great effort, and in the meantime, all that wandering. Wouldn't it just be easier? But as Moses reminds the Israelites, there is one who is working to make a way for us. Do not be afraid, stand firm, and see the deliverance that God will accomplish for you today. Prayer, Liberator, set me on the right path and give me strength for the work you designed me to do. Amen. Now, there's so many things in this world that are kind of meant to distract us and pull us away from what's really important. And sometimes those things are designed to feed our egos, to make us feel important. And so we feel like we need to respond to those kinds of things. But the reality is, most of it isn't life-threatening or that urgent. So it's important, I think, to spend some time really contemplating about what's important in your life and working towards focusing on that. I think that's what God was trying to get at with the Israelites. Their relationship with God was the most important thing. Focusing on that and letting that set the priorities in their lives are probably the most important. Of course, sometimes you have a dog like I have. Let's see if I can show you. There's a dog here that every time I stop petting him, he comes back and nudges me. But I think that's a good thing. It's a good distraction. So beware of what's going on in the world. I'll talk to you soon.